Greetings. What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. So, Saturn rules Saturday, right? Hence the name. And so, I thought today would be like a really good day to just kind of tap in to see what's going on with your career and finances. Um, yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's get the cards going. Let's get the cards out. So, a lot of you guys really need to be doing money manifestation magic, prosperity manifestation magic. Like, really, and even if it's not the physical magic, just really setting your intentions to bring abundance in, not visualizing worst case scenarios, really having that pronoia type vibe around your finances. Like, what if things work? What if things actually go okay? Like, you really have to start putting yourself in the mindset to be a money magnet. And a lot of people think that's materialistic or whatever, but honestly, we're existing in a realm dimension where we have to have some type of currency. So your currency has to be finances in this realm. So this is what you need to manifest: comfort, stability. This is what you need to for health, because you have to have health care or certain supplements. Even holistic care costs money. So aside from just having people, we need to make sure that we are self-sufficient when it comes to finances and stability. You know what I mean? All right, let's clear the cards. Greetings. So this is probably going to turn out as a past, present, future energy. But those of you who watch my channel, we kind of jump around. There's many messages in between that. So just be really open when it comes to these readings. Don't take everything as your story. You know that already. Just kind of like see what fits for your story at this moment. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Monica. Okay, so you got the moon card coming out straight away. So I feel like there's a lot of unknown factors to your finances right now. I know generally in the world, everybody is kind of like wondering if that second stimulus is coming in. So these are kind of like some unknown factors around your finances. I'm also hearing you have to change how you attach your emotions to your finances. You really have to find like a healthy love and like a deeper feeling with your finances. Like, what do you need them for? What do you want them for? Like, why do you want them to increase? This is like really going into that subconscious mind, like I was talking about earlier, and just really like reprogramming how that money flows to you. With this Eight of Cups here in reverse at the bottom of the deck, I honestly feel like a lot of you guys are moving away from a scarcity mindset. As I say that, the World card jumps out, which is represented by Saturn. So this is a beautiful day. Also, Thursdays are really good days to manifest finances and prosperity too. But it's something about today and this Saturnian energy that I was feeling. I do believe Saturn has returned back into Capricorn. He's come out of retrograde, I believe. Or no, he's left Aquarius and come back to Capricorn. And that Capricornian energy rules the 3D realm. So you guys have to tap into wherever Saturn is in your chart. Look at your natal chart. Go to Cafe Astrology, look up free natal charts and see where Capricorn or Saturn lies in your chart. If you look on my page, you'll see I have a couple charts up to talk about which planet rules each house or sign rules each house and what those mean. So you can kind of start to gauge where you need to bulk up your financial manifestation things. But anyway, this world card is letting me know that um like I said, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, walking away from like a scarcity mindset, this world card definitely represents like success, new beginnings. This represents like successful new beginnings, basically. Commemorating like some of you guys have started an online business, because with this world card, this could also represent like the internet, the world wide web. So a lot of you guys have started an online business. It's going to be successful. Just make sure you're networking, because a lot of the times what happens is you start an online business and then you don't network enough because you feel discouraged, because maybe um you're with the moon card, it's like you feel like nobody knows or nobody sees you. Well, you have to be vulnerable in some aspect to put yourself out there, to network, talk to people, and get shit going, because this looks like a successful new beginning in regards to your finances. Remember, this is finance and career that we're talking about right now. So you guys will have a successful business. Just make sure that you're networking online, especially with everything going on. Everybody's doing things online now. So just really tap into that energy to make sure that you're definitely networking, talking, tapping into your resources. Yes, thank you. You have the Emperor. The beautiful thing about the Emperor in a career and finance read is that he's the boss. He's in control. So definitely you guys are entrepreneurs. And if you have an idea, spirit tells me you have to start going on it. You have to start pushing that idea. Some of you guys are allowing relationships to block out what you need to be doing for your career and finances. Worrying if someone's going to return, worrying if someone's doing this, doing that, and the third, and it could be blocking you. So, you need to compartmentalize that shit. Whether somebody is coming along 2211, whether somebody is coming along or not, you have to be this emperor. You have to be in control. You have to stand in your autonomy and command things around you to go in your flow. So that money manifestation magic and rituals and things like that, you really need to start tapping into ways to get that shit going. And really step into this emperor type energy, because the emperor is the boss. There's nobody ahead of the emperor. You get to make your own decisions. This is also letting me know that once you really step into this emperor role, or for those of you who are already in this emperor role and are marketing and networking and things of that nature, you're really going to start to see things go in your favor. You're really taking control. So you're definitely going to see a positive outcome for that. Yeah, the strength card. So for those of you who feel like you haven't been getting the recognition, or that things just haven't been panning out, the spirit is saying stay strong. Have you ever seen that meme? And I think we've talked about it on here before, where that two guys are digging. And one guy is like super close to this diamond mine, and another guy is far from it. But the one that's like super close, he gives up and stops right before he hits that last rock and opens up that mine. So you have to do that. You have to stand firm. Don't give up. Everything is not an overnight success. And you have to be strong in that. But for those of you, I feel like for the other group of you, you guys are being strong. You guys are standing in your power. And so this is why you're going to see this turn of events here with the world card, where things are just going to start to pan out. A lot of you guys are going to be able to travel because of your work. Like, I see a lot of you guys being able to travel while you're working. Like, you have your laptop, your phone, your tablet, whatever, and you're still making moves and making things go on while you're on vacation. Like while you're traveling, while you're on the plane, you're doing things, sending invoices, talking to people, getting things done, networking. Like, you guys are really going to be in a good space to have that control over your finances. And I really feel with this Emperor here and the Strength card, I feel a very powerful vibe for that. I feel like it's like, damn, like I really got this. Like, shit's really going good. So like stay in that energy because this is successful. Whatever it is that you're embarking on is going to be successful for you. Follow your intuition, not what the world says. Yeah, because with the Empress in reverse, the world could make you feel like external people could make you feel like what you're doing isn't going to be fruitful. And this could be why some of you guys are seeing blockages or just delays, or you're having a low energy when it comes to attacking these goals, is because you could be feeling unsuccessful or you could be feeling unnoticed, and you have to step out of that. Because if you don't step out of that, this Empress in reverse energy can make you very bitter. It can make you very bitter. It can make you feel like unloved or just unnoticed in your career, or like it just distorts your relationship with money. And some of you are in this vibe right now, and this is a very envious vibe too. You could be looking at what other people have, or other people could be looking at what you have, whatever, but this is about your mission right now. And you could be seeing other people flourish in some ways, and it makes you feel like you're not growing, but you are. And you have to know that you're growing at your own pace and stay true to your mission. Yeah, you got the full card right when I said stay true to your mission. So this is like going on this journey, enjoying the rough patches, knowing that everything's not going to be all exciting, and you may have to take some steps into the unknown here. But ultimately, the full is this just youthful energy, and that's the energy you guys have to embark on at this time. Just feeling free and taking those chances. The best investment you'll make is in self, not in a relationship, not in somebody else. It's in self. And once you realize that, you're going to fly free. And you're going to make time to stop and smell the roses on your way through this journey. Look at every moment, like every climb to success has a story to it. And not every story is like, oh yeah, I just hit it big, or I had a silver spoon, or everybody just donated to me and gave to me and I just made it. Like some people's stories is like, yo, I had to cry, I had to sweat, I had to bleed, I had to go through it, I had to crawl before I could walk and climb. So like enjoy your journey to success right now. You have to enjoy this journey, because when things start to pick up and they get really busy, you're going to start to see like, damn, I used to have so much free time and now I'm just always busy. So you have to enjoy this journey. Take chances on yourself. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, the mental conflict is over. Hey, M. Hey, Esmeralda. The mental conflict is over. Feeling defeated is over. So some of you guys have defeated this blockage that was in your mind that was making you feel like you couldn't push forward, and now that's over. Some of you are going to start to realize that oh, sorry, I'm all reading the comments. Okay. Some of you guys are going to start to realize that you have support and that your angels are guiding you over this path. Like, and so you really have to use that spiritual energy to tap into that money making vibe, okay? Because some of you guys have dreams, big dreams. You want to buy homes, you want to buy cars, you want to travel, you want to live good, you want to live comfortably, you want to eat well and take good care of yourselves. And you need finances to do that. Even if you were growing your own food, you need finances to do that too. So it can be like you have to live a life of simplicity. This Ten of Swords is telling me that you have to release your resentments around money as well. A lot of the times people think to be spiritual you have to be broke, or to be spiritual you got to be struggling, or to be spiritual you can't want luxury and comfort. That's some bullshit. We wasn't put on this planet just to suffer and just pay bills and die. There's a huge world out here that you guys need to be seeing, indulging in, enjoying. Pay your bills, but also pay yourself, pay your ancestors. Like, it's time to start thinking big when it comes to finances. Big dreams, big goals. Don't stay small. Don't be afraid. And no, Ten of Swords in reverse, you guys are no longer afraid to outgrow the people in your circle. Maybe some of the people you growing up with, or that you live with, or that you're around, or that you socialize with, your social media following, whatever it is. Maybe some people have a lack mindset, a scarcity mindset, and that's rubbing off on you. But I feel like you're pushing through that, and you're no longer afraid to like go for yours, go for your highest potential. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. The Wheel of Fortune comes out to confirm what I just said. Everything I just said was the Wheel of Fortune energy. Things are turning in your fucking favor. You better claim that. You better know that. Ashe that. Stand in that. Affirm that. Whatever, however it resonates with you, it's yours. It's literally here for you once you take this leap. And I genuinely love when the Wheel of Fortune and the World card comes out in the upright together in the same reading when it's regarding finances and career, because this is like the world is in your palm. The world is your oyster. Gobble it up type vibe with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's just that fortune. Now, especially in this deck, because this talks about a time when the wheel was turning against you, and now it's turning in your favor. Now you're starting to see the benefits of all the hard work you've put in. Now you've tapped into that magical vibe that rules money. Money is energy. So if you use a tight fist when it comes to money, that's fine because you'll always have something. But a clenched fist doesn't let anything out, but it also doesn't let anything in. So you want to be able to spend so that that money can migrate its way back to you through blessings from the universe, is what I'm hearing for you guys. So don't skimp on like taking care of yourselves and buying the little things here and there that you want. It's completely fine. You deserve to have those things. And now is the time to really claim that and start to move in that energy. Okay, guys, because this Wheel of Fortune in the world is letting me know that it's like, hey, things are really, really about to turn up for you. Okay, in a good way, though, like a good way. Yeah, see, the Temperance comes out. Things are being balanced out for you. This also lets me know that you guys do have that support in the spiritual realm, where balance is being created, things are being worked out for you beneath the surface. Like we started off with that moon energy. So those things that were unknown to you are now being made clear. You're now getting direction, and you just have to take that leap. The Page of Swords. So for some of you guys, there's still a little bit of knowledge that you're attaining in your desired field, or if you're going back to school, that's favored. There's just an attainment of knowledge right now to basically like amp up what you already have established. You're starting to look into different vendors. You're starting to look into or basically like new suppliers, new ways of communicating your business, different ways of like networking and talking to people about your product and services. Like this is a new fresh outlook on like how you communicate your mission statement to people. Have it so down packed that you can get it out in like 90 seconds. Being able to sum up your mission statement, what you're about, what you're bringing to the table, how you can benefit someone that invests in you or goes with your company, things like that. You're really starting to attain that knowledge, and you're going to start to put that into motion. Elevator pitch. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, the Hermit. So in doing that, like the Hermit is very wise And so this is going to bring you a lot of wisdom, tapping into things, learning how to just really communicate. This is also a Virgo in energy, so you're going to be very particular. I feel like you're going to be reading things over, really like I don't want to say picking things apart, but kind of dissecting things to find out the pros and cons of each situation or whatever you learn in your business and things of that nature. And you're going to come to like um, a way to simplify things, a way to make things like work for you and work for everybody else. So this is definitely an energy of just like simplifying things and making it more efficient here with the Page of Swords and the Hermit. Ten of Wands in reverse here at the bottom of your deck. So once you do this, once you try to, start to tap in and get that plan of action together, this is going to be like, you're going to feel relief because you're going to be like, damn, I already got most of everything done. This is just like basically the only thing left. You're going to find like it's something very small with this Page of Swords that you could have implemented a while ago, or that you just really hadn't tapped into. And you're gonna be like, damn, I could have did this a long time ago, or I already have this set up, let me just launch it. Or it's gonna be something small like that that just gives you relief, like, wow, I already had it together. I really feel like a lot of you guys have like a beautiful starting point, a beautiful foundation that you've already built. There's just like a couple of things that you're gonna add to what you already have that's gonna make it more efficient. Yeah, Ashay, you got the Lovers here in the upright position. So this is contracts. This is partnerships. This is deals going through. This is like opportunity being granted to you. This is like two people, like, even though it's not the Two of Cups, I feel like it's like a meeting of the minds. That's like a divinely guided meeting too. Like you may like just stumble across somebody that gives you like a huge order, or like a huge contract, or just it's going to be something that's divinely guided to you, and it's going to be successful. Both of you guys are going to be like on the same page, you know what I mean? Oh, right when I was about to shuffle, the Sun card started peeking out. So yeah, divine. The Sun here, this is going to be something that just rebirths your whole life. I'm hearing just it's just going to change your whole outlook. Right now, some of you guys are already in this energy though. Some of you guys are already feeling like, yo, shit's good, I can make it, I got this, I can do this, this is going well, this is going well, I've got the clients, I've got the support from the universe here. It's like, yes, you've got the support, you're balancing things out, and it's being balanced out for you, and you're willing to take like a new leap that's going to lead you to this Sun energy, a very divinely positive outcome for you guys. You just can't give up. That's the only thing with the Strength card here. You just have to stay pushing. Especially with the Emperor here. The Emperor doesn't back down. So some of you guys aren't going to back down. You're going to really stay in control of your finances. You're really going to start to look at where money is going out, where it could be staying, and what's coming in. Like, you're just going to start to balance your books better, things of that nature. This is very positive. This really sounds like an entrepreneurial spread, but this could also be for someone, and I mentioned the Two of Cups earlier. The Two of Cups comes out, but this could also be for someone who's working somewhere where they're really good at, and they're going to start to see an elevation in some aspect. Maybe more responsibility. But you're going to have to, with this Two of Cups here, you're going to have to make sure that if they're giving you more responsibility, they're also giving you more finances. You can't just be out here slaving for people, and then they're not paying you for your time and your energy. Your time and your energy is worth more than anything in this world. So you need to be making sure that whatever field you're in, you're getting well compensated for that. You already know that vibe when you had a long ass day at work and you come home, you just want to relax and unwind and shit like that. You don't want no drama. Well, you want to be making sure that if you got to do something strenuous or just something, period, that requires you to put a lot of time and effort in, that they paying you well for that shit. These days, y'all, people's energy, I've been saying this for years. People's energy is the main currency. People think it's money, but it's your energy. Can't shit move if we don't move. And so you have to keep that in mind. And don't be doing nothing that ain't paying you well. Don't be doing nothing that's not uh making things more comfortable for you. We just not doing that no more. You know, because energy is money. Energy is currency. Can't do shit if you tired. You broke it down. You didn't spend 8 hours at work, 3 hours in commute. Your whole day is just built around getting to work and getting home. By the time you get home, it's 8, 9 o'clock at night. You don't got time to enjoy your home that you working so hard to be in. You don't have time to enjoy the subscriptions you paying for. And then when the weekend come, you got Saturday and Sunday because you didn't spend all day Friday getting home. Saturday come, you just want to chill and sleep in. Sunday come, you barely have time to have Sunday dinner with your family, chill, and then you already like, I got to get to bed early, got to get laundry done, possibly on Saturday, just so you can be ready for fucking Monday, man. That shit is ridiculous. We got the chariot here. So a lot of you guys are just really trying to push through. And that's the energy you need to be in, just really pushing through. This is like your energy being restored too, as we were talking about that, because it's like you need that vigor, you know what I mean? To get shit done. But I feel like you being divinely guided. Spirit is gonna push you. Spirit is gonna guide you, to the right spaces. But the chariot overall is just positive movement forward. Knight of Cups comes out. You really need to start doing things that you love. That's important. Doing things that you love makes you feel like you're not working. So for those of you who have this idea, you need to make that into some type of business, because I'm hearing that'll be disposable income for you. Even if it's just a small online boutique or consultation service, something, some of you guys are interior designers, I'm hearing. Or if you're not, you just have a knack for that. You could do something like in that energy. I'm really hearing that for you guys. Four of Cups here. Yeah, you're done focusing on things that aren't bringing you abundance. You're done focusing on things that can serve as like a blockage. Because like I said earlier, some of you guys had just been kind of like stuck or feeling like uninspired. I feel like you're about to change that. Those little thoughts that come into your mind, you're about to change that. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're moving past those stagnant energies now. Thank you, Spirit. King of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful to come out in a career and finance reading, because as the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands gets shit done too. And you already had the Emperor. That's the same kind of like vibe, low key. So you're definitely going to be stepping into your power. You're reigning, is what I'm hearing. Reigning. So whatever you're doing, you're top notch at it. Whatever you're doing, you have it all together. You need to market on that. Capitalize on that. But market came out, so a lot of you guys need to market yourselves, your services, your products more, things of that nature. Let people kind of like know what you're capable of, especially with the King of Wands and the Emperor. That's definite entrepreneurial energy. So for those of you who have your own business, you have to start talking yourself up more. Fuck what people say. If they only follow you to see your life or drama, That's not what, with the world card and the Wheel of Fortune earlier, that's not what you need to be doing. You need to be marketing as much as you can, or just, you know, being a little bit accessible, you know what I mean? To show what the fuck you capable of. A lot of the times, like I said, people don't want to be seen starting from the bottom, or people don't want to be feel ignored and shit. But that's when you got to remove those emotions from that shit. Because if you don't remove your emotional energy attachment to your finances and career, you're going to always get your feelings hurt because you allowing that instead of just pushing. Because one day you might run across that good client. One day you might tap into that good network. But if you allow your feelings to be hurt every time something doesn't go the way you envisioned it, you're gonna be stagnating yourself. You know, you're gonna be keeping yourself in a Four of Cups vibe, like just not motivated. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the upright. So yeah, you gotta stabilize your emotions when it comes to your finances and be more logical with that. Yeah, because the Eight of Pentacles comes out, letting me know that like whatever you're building is gonna be successful. But see, the Eight of Pentacles is an earthly energy, so it's like being logical and grounded about it. Like, okay, maybe they didn't see me when I built this first pinnacle. Maybe they didn't see me when I built the second. Maybe they didn't see me when I built the third. But boom, 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 all the way up to the eight, and now everything is golden and shining. This is a foundation that can't be broken by anyone. So back to that Saturnian energy of Saturday today, and we talking about this finances. This is a Capricorn energy, so you have to tap into that. And I bring that Capricorn because they always talk about how Capricorn rules the financial energy, um and you know, things of that nature. So you want to tap into that. You want to tap into like, and definitely look in your chart to see where Saturn and Capricorn is and what house, and its placement and stuff, so you can figure out how to make a structured thing. Because with this Eight of Pentacles, is like whatever you're building is gonna be good. So you really got to tap into that and remove the scattered energy around it. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. The Eight of Pentacles in the Rider Waite is not distracted. He's got his like nose to the grind, and he's just building, building, building. Whatever's going on around him, outside of him, he's not concerned with, because he has a goal. And so you have to be focused at this time. Okay. Five of Cups. Yeah, like I said, removing those emotions and feelings and attachments to shit, because attachments to outcomes is what I'm hearing. And Shay says, you could be attached to a certain outcome. You know, a lot of times people fuck their own shit up doing that. People be so married to one outcome, or some shit, or one way of doing things, that they block themselves off from other opportunities and from other alternative routes to your destination. And you got to stop doing that. You got to stop. Like, this is a whole vibe right here. Five of Cups, like looking down at what's not going right. But there's so many other opportunities right here that'll get you to this desired outcome. Your desired outcome is just to build something stable. But if you keep focusing on what knocked over and how your feelings hurt and you standing in the way. Bad vibes scare away the money. And if you always in your feelings and sad and mad about some shit, you can't focus on this. And this is the outcome. So you gotta let go. Gotta let go. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. You gotta stop being. You gotta have that emotional intelligence when it comes to business, so you can remove your feelings and see things clearly and get shit done. Because what may feel right emotionally in a business deal may not be right logically, and you won't realize that shit until a year down the line. Like, fuck, I only went into business with this person because I cared about them. And the whole time this person was a bad businessman, businesswoman. Couldn't count to 100. And you just felt like they would be good, and you did that, you know. So it's like, and even still you could be like, oh well, such and such hurt my feelings, I don't feel like taking this call, or sending out this email, or whatever, whatever. So you got to remove that. Got to come out your feelings when it comes to business, and love what you do, but be logical about how you go about the shit. Yeah, Two of Wands, because there's going to be partnerships. Hey, Tiffany. There's going to be business partnerships that are going to be successful. Y'all know the Wands is that business like entrepreneurial energy, getting shit done. So you definitely are going to be having partnerships that come in that is equal. We had the Lovers talking about equal opportunities coming in. We had the Two of Cups talking about those equal opportunities, meeting of the minds. Now we got the Two of Wands, and this is confirming definitely you guys are going to have that solid network behind you. So just make sure you're returning messages, returning calls, and networking, and really saying what you have to say. Seven of Pentacles comes out in reverse. So it's like you're no longer pondering over it. But it's also like when things start to flow in, make sure you're re-upping and shit. You know, make sure you make your money work for you. Cause this could be an energy of like bullshitting everything off once you get something and resting on your laurels. Like, don't do that. Like, okay, things go good this week, but you still got to be in the lab producing for next week, because nothing's guaranteed. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse again, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is that energy that you can get pulled into sometime, where you steal your own joy, you don't see your own progress, you do something well, and then you just forget about it. Like, no, don't be like that. Because then with this Ten of Pentacles here, it's like you're not going to be able to see things grow into that firm foundation. So really just keep pushing. Like, don't let one slow day knock you down. Yeah, because you got the Magician. See, the funny thing about your cards today is that they just keep going back and forth. It's like, so this is what you're doing in your head. You going back and forth in your head. Oh, I got this. Oh, I don't. Oh, today was prosperous. Maybe tomorrow won't. Like, you know, like stuff like that. Like, you just going back and forth. And you got to stay in this Magician energy. Stay in manifestation mode, especially when it comes to your career and finances. Like, it's out here to get. And with the Temperance card coming out earlier, I was telling you guys that you have that help, especially with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. You have that help. The Magician comes out to confirm that. Like, you have all the tools. You have all the tools to create whatever it is you want. And we already talked about that earlier, tapping into those resources. You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's time for you to like release. Stop holding on to everything so tightly. Reinvest in yourself. Reinvest in your company, your brand. Let go of any doubt. Let go of that scarcity mindset. That's how things are going to start to flow freely through you. That's like an old, outdated mindset of you. And you just have to come to grips with that. The outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. And what else would we want to see as the outcome in a career and finance read, right? Ace of Pentacles, money coming in. This is that blessing I was talking about that's going to be coming in. And I feel like this is going to inspire you. This is going to give you that leg up, like, okay, now I can reinvest. Now I can get the ball rolling. Money is going to be fine, but you got to stay like this. Detached and still manifesting. You need to be detached and manifesting. And that's such a comfortable space to be in. Because then with that temperance energy, it's just like, you know what? I'm putting it in spirit hands. I'm going to detach, but I'm going to do the work here with the magician. You know, you got to stay detached. You can't carry every fucking thing with you just because you feel like it's something. Like, you cannot do that. You're going to weigh yourself down. It's going to crowd up your table and you won't have space to manifest. Like, you got to cut it out. Like, somebody needs this message to let go of some shit so that other things could flow in. And it's just good things flowing in with the Ace of Pentacles here. All right, let's get some oracles, guys. I want to get some career finance oracles. So don't drop your Ace of Pentacles, y'all. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. And just know that on your road to success, everything's not going to be perfect. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be errors. There's going to be new lessons, things that you have to tighten up. But at least you fucking starting. You know, some people sit around and all day, all they worry about is what somebody else going to produce or what somebody else going to bring to the table. And they're just waiting to critique that or just waiting to downplay someone else's stuff. But at least you trying. You know? So don't worry about that. Fuck the external things and words and stuff. Just really dive into what you want to do and make your dreams come true. You can. I'd rather be the one creating and getting criticized than the one not creating and criticizing others. You have to know that when you're trying to build your own business, family will even look at you with disgust when you tell them that you started your own business, but praise you when you tell them you're going to work for someone else. So you have to just create your own reality. Love you too. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. You guys got partnership. This card says, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. What did I say earlier before we even pulled these? That you guys had help in the other realms. I said that your guys were working things out beneath the surface with the Temperance and the Moon card. This definitely confirms the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, the fucking Lovers. When I say you guys are going to have those partnerships, you guys are going to have that backing. Your guides, your ancestors, spirits, angels, whoever you ask for favor and help, they are moving in your favor at this time. So just stay focused. Don't give up. me some shit with some bop in it. Okay. Moonlighting. Oh my God. Spirit is so on for you guys. Look, you can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. What was we just talking about? So yeah, if you guys have a regular 9 to 5 and it's giving you good money and you're just comfortable there, you can still work on something on your own, that disposable income source that we were talking about. Try to find a way to make a few streams of income from home, and or just build your business while you're working. You'll get the finances from that business to build your other business, and then before you know it, that business that you created on your own will be taking up all your time and bringing in the bulk of your income. So don't give up. I'm telling you, once you plant a seed, nurture it, grow it, spirit actually comes in and supports you. Your dreams will always come true, especially if they're resonating from like a positive aspect, like where you just want the best. Not to outshine, not to hurt nobody, but you just want the best. See, deservingness jumped out. This card says you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So you have divine favor. Like whatever it is that you're working on, you deserve this blessing that's coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. You deserve to live comfortable, be happy, have a luxurious life. And I'm telling you, most times a luxurious life can be a life of simplicity. Not having a lot of bills, not having a lot of outgoing money, just stabilizing your home, living in comfort, the simplest things like lovely sheets and towels and fruits and vegetables and good water and things like that. Those things are like luxury to some people, and some of you guys already have that. And some of you guys deserve that. And you have to start telling yourself you deserve that and believe that. And stop always feeling like, well, I'll just settle for this. I'll just take that because that's what's being offered to me. Fuck that. Go for yours. Get what you deserve. Plant that seed. Sow it. Claim it. You don't have to settle for less just because that's what you were used to getting in the past. We're moving past that lack mindset, that scarcity lifestyle. You have to live the life you want. You can't wait for it to find you. You have to create that shit. And that's real. Motherfuckers be waiting all week to Friday just to enjoy their life or just to enjoy their day. Fuck that. Make every day Friday and Saturday. Man, what spirit say to you? It is safe for you to receive. Come through, spirit, with the message. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Y'all better get out there and make it happen. Fuck that, man. And if you got people in your circle that don't want to see you grow, you better grow on anyway. Don't stifle your prosperity, your blessings, your growth. None of that. Don't stifle that shit for nobody, not even yourself. Because sometimes your lower self can start to try to pull on you and ask you shit like, who do you think you are? Bitch, I think I'm a goddess. I'm a high priestess. I'm a high priest. I'm a god. I'm a king. I'm supposed to have this. Abundance is my birthright. That's what the fuck you think you are. And you tell yourself those things. Sometimes you got to cuss yourself out because sometimes you the negative energy that's holding you back, not nobody else. And we got to be real with ourselves and know that we deserve things. We deserve, and it's safe for you to receive. This is confirmation. Okay, the last one says conscious consumer. You have the power to help, heal, the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Man, I just said a life of simplicity. The conscious consumer, that's that luxurious life with not having to use up a gang of resources or take up a gang of bullshit and put bullshit out into the world, polluting the energy or whatever. Like, you just gonna start to live your own organic life. I'm telling you, for a while I've been feeling like a lot of the collective are really going to start to looking and living off the grid, but in a luxurious way. There's beautiful ways you can live off the grid and still have the comforts of a regular home and all those amenities, but you just have to work towards that. And some of you guys are. That's definitely in the future for some of you guys. Okay, let's get another spread and then we'll be done, guys. I was in here fussing at y'all. I ain't fussing at y'all. I'm just saying, you better get yours. Shit. I want to see everybody associated with me in any aspect living a great life. Fucking living their potential, doing what they love and enjoying it. I don't like to see people low and not have. Like, I don't like that vibe. And I don't want nobody feeling like they gotta be in that way just because. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you. You're welcome, Tiffany. Oh, sis, those better be tears of joy. I'm just saying, man. People been down too fucking long. That shit bothers me, man. It bothers me when people just not living their potential, or just like, it bothers me when people just not happy or just seeing beauty in things. Like, I don't like that for nobody. I probably, because I don't like it for myself, I won't allow myself to have that. So I feel like anybody that's connected to me in any kind of aspect, I'm gonna speak that shit to them too, because I want us all to be out enjoying ourselves and having it. Oh, you got it, I got it. Let's all have it together type vibe. That's my vibe. That's how I roll. Like, so, every time I talk to y'all, I'm be on that shit with you. Like, what's your goals? How you feel about it? What you want? How you gonna get it? Type shit. We gotta empower each other. Iron sharpens iron. Okay. Okay. You got never ending story. So some of you guys need to stop that story that you telling yourself. Some of you guys are being reincarnated in this lifetime to give yourself something, to finish the story, to like some of you guys. And you know what, we're gonna do another reading, but it's gonna be like a past life collective reading. But anyway, a lot of you guys are reincarnated at this time to rewrite your story, rewrite what your generation has been cycling and cycling and cycling, like old cyclic energy. Like, you guys have been called here to break those generational curses. That's why this never ending story comes out, because it's like some of your family, you can look and see where everybody has been doing the same kind of shit for years and nothing's changed. And you've been called here to change the game. And what happens when you change the game is you piss people off that's been comfortable playing that game for a while. So you are here to change this story. Write a fucking new story. I always tell you guys, I know it's a lot of the high priestesses in here, but I always tell you guys that you're going to be the first one in your family, your bloodline, to create that generational wealth. Before you, there was a lot of struggle and strife and poverty, even if it was just a poverty mindset that had been circulating through your family for a while, and then you had children, you moved away, you changed your life, and you, even if you don't have children, you just kind of like changed. And this kind of put like a glitch in the matrix in your world, because everybody in your world was like, what the fuck are you doing? This is not what we do. We don't say this. We don't speak this. We don't do this. This is what the fuck. And so you guys are rewriting the story. Let's read a little excerpt from the card. See what this one says. But never end the story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The oracle's message. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, sacred, conditioned part that you got stuck in a lie. Wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrative is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Wow. Yo, we talked about all of this shit before we pulled this card. Yeah, that's an outdated version of you. You can have whatever you want. It's time to move on it, y'all. Like I'm telling you, now is the time. We have birthed a new world. This is a whole new world now, whether it's crazy or not. The world before this was fucking crazy. But now everything is just, the veil is lifted. 2020 vision. Everybody can see every fucking thing. Why do you think everybody always talking about, oh, there's bad energy, there's bad spirits, there's people doing this, people, because everybody can see now. The energy is visible now. Okay? And so you have to use that visibility to manifest and manipulate it to work in your favor. The energy is very visible now and very malleable now at this time. So yeah, that's why you picking up on a lot of shit. That's why you feeling this and feeling that. Okay, let's pull from my deck before we go. Yeah, y'all. But shit, it's time. It's time. You can see the glitch in the matrix. You can see the blueprints. You can see a lot of shit. And it's time to utilize that shit to create your own personal new world. Don't you know those exist? Outside of what everybody else has got going on, you got your own ass world. Okay. Smoke break. She don't really get a lot of this. All right. That's right. Family that smokes together, something else is together. But you get the drift. All right, guys. Puff up there. Hurry up. Should have been had it rolled up when I was going live. I gave y'all 20 minutes. Okay, pause. If I post I'm going live in 20, that means get your weed, get your drink, sit the kids somewhere, light your sage, your incense, a couple candles, turn on some music, and chill. That's what that means. You're supposed to have it rolled. That's what the 20 minutes is for, nephew. Now, come on now. Okay. Somebody said, girl, get ready. Nephew. You can't be late to the party talking about hold on, wait for me. Okay. This has nothing to do with career and finance, but maybe it does. Hold on now. My yoni is only fit for a god. Now, that does tie into career and finances is because um the yoni is a sacred portal. And so creation is created there, bottom line. So if you as a woman are sleeping with someone who has ill intent, low drive, doesn't want anything, stuck in misery, stuck in sadness, stuck in scarcity, like when they come inside of you or just enter you, period, you're gonna absorb all of that. So you need to be making sure that whoever you are sharing your intimate spaces with is on some godly shit. Like I said, who do you think you are? A god, a goddess, a high priest, a high priestess. Like that's who you think you are. And you only need to be mating with people on that level so that you can keep growing, keep manifesting. Yeah, no poverty D around this camp. Not at all. God. Got a lot of cards. Okay. You got your DNA is being upgraded. This is why you feel different, you look different, you see the world differently. The old ways won't work. Yeah. Everything's evolving around you. Like I said earlier, we birthed the new world. We in it already. Okay? And so you've changed. You've changed so much. You've grown so much. And so it's time to be that fool and take that leap. Do some new shit. The next card you got was your womb. I'm sorry, heal your womb. It is time to clear the trauma that keeps attracting low vibrational partners. And that goes along with the first card that said, my yoni is only fit for a god. So a lot of you feminine energies here, a lot of the women in this reading right now, you need to be making sure that whoever you're sleeping with is on a high vibrational level, because that shit'll fuck your money up real quick. And you may think that's crazy and it's funny, but watch when you start dealing with the wrong partner. Watch how money starts slowing down. Watch how shit start lagging, and then you like, damn, and then you break up with this fool, and all of a sudden you got clients or business deals or hours out the woo wop, and you like, damn, as soon as I left this person, everything got better in my life. Or you start to heal your yoni, like yoni eggs, yoni pearls, yoni washes, things of that nature, waist beads, using the color orange and yellow, and just working your hips and loving yourself and taking care of your yoni. You'll start to see how the vibrations you used to be attracted to won't be attractive anymore. It'll just change. But anyway, this is supposed to be a finance and career reading, but I'm just saying, your yoni is a production space. You know what I mean? You don't want to be producing the wrong shit. The last one you got was Protect your energy. Someone's giving you the evil eye. And so, yeah, this whole reading was just talking about you climbing to success, getting better, money starting to come in, things starting to balance out. And you already know what that type of shit attracts. It attracts low vibrational people who are more focused on what you doing than what they doing. And that's where that evil eye comes from. You know, like I said, some people just wait to see what the next person's doing to criticize it, critique it, put it down, hate it or whatever without even spending that energy on creating their own. So that's somebody in the comments said that's why they've been keeping their manifestations private. Yes, definitely keep them private. Don't allow anybody to attach their energy to your success. We talked about that in the energy dismantlement reading. Um, Last month when we were talking about people attaching their energy to what you create, what you do, and making it about them and how they could be offended and how they could be mad and how you shouldn't do this because they're not at that space and blah blah blah. You know, like we talked about with the never ending story card. But anyway, yes guys, that was your career and financial spiel. All right, I love you guys. Thanks to my moderators. Thanks to everybody for booking with me, for being patient with me, for sending me donations, subscribing, sharing, all the love I get all the time from you guys. You guys are amazing. I wish you guys nothing but success. I know you got this. You're the magician. So make it happen, guys. All right, sending you love, peace, and balance.